Hi, in this video, we're going to learn how to create a PNR by entering the necessary elements of the booking. As you saw from the previous videos, there we need 5 main elements to create a PNR. To do so, let's start with our first step, writing the availability check entry. AN is for the neutral availability check, 25th of April. And we have the Kuwait to London route, enter. Now a list of flights, available flights, will be shown, and we have to select one of these flights. Let's suppose we have to select from line number 1 and the class, let's say kilo class because it is available. So in order to select a seat, we write SS. Cell seat, number of passengers 2, and then the class kilo, line number 1. The system will select the seat and display the chosen route on the first line. Now that we have 2 passengers and 2 seats, we can also book a seat for a return flight. Let's say you're going to return after 10 days. We check the availability by entering again AN. After 10 days, 5th of May. From London to Kuwait. To select the seat from the same class and also the line, we also write cell seat number 2, 2 passengers, and kilo 1 from line number 1. And again, the system will select the seats and display the chosen route on the second line. Let's assume you selected 1 seat but you have 2 passengers. In order to change the number of seats, enter the line number of the segment first, 1 or 2, the line number. Let's suppose we're going to change the DK2, okay? So, and make it 3. Line number 1 / enter the number of the segment and the seat that you want. We're going to make it 3. So as you see, it's DK3 now. Likewise, you can do for the other segment, writing number 2 / and 3 seats for the number 2. So both of them are now 3 seats. Let's change them again because we need for 2 passengers. Let's do 1 / 2 and 2 / 2. Here we are, we have the 2. After that, enter the names of the passengers. We have 3 kinds of passengers: adult, child, and infant. Enter the name of an adult by using the following entry. NM1, this is for the name element, and then you have the family name Smith / and the name, let's say John, and also the title is Mr. As you see, line number 1 is occupied by the name. Let's assume that the second passenger is a child. Therefore, we need to enter the name of the child by using the following entry. Again, with NM1, you have the family name Smith / Jack, MSTR, which stands for master, and then you open parentheses and write the 3-letter code of a child, CHD, / and the date of birth, let's say 5th of Jan 2015. Now also the child's name added on the PNR. Let's suppose that there is also an infant with the travelers. Kindly note that infants do not take seats as they sit on the laps of their parents. In this case, we associate the infant's details to an adult passenger while entering the adult's name. Now we have an adult name, Smith Joan. Let's suppose we're going to add an infant. Before entering the adult name separately, we have to attach the 2 names together with the following entry. NM1, and then Smith / John. This is the adult name. We have the Mr. Then we open the bracket or the parenthesis and write I and F, which indicates for infant, slash the name of the infant, Michael, and then the date of birth, let's say Jan again, and 21. In this case, family name of the infant will be same as the adult passenger's name. When you hit the enter button, okay, so the adult's name will be added as well as the infant attached to the adult. Let's suppose that the family name of the infant is different. What do we do in this case? We write the same entry but add next to infant the family name of the infant, let's say Carter, and push the enter button to be added on the booking. The third step is to add the contact element, which is also called the agency profile, by writing AP, just AP, and the system will automatically capture the agency's details from the office profile. Now, as you see, on the line number 5, the office profile is added, Kuwait TBA Amadeus Kuwait TRN. For a particular agency, of course, the agency's name and also the contact number can be added. The next step is to enter the ticketing time limit using the following entry. We have a couple of entries to set a time limit for our booking. The first one is TKTL, ticketing time limit, slash 30th of April, and the time, let's say 11 a.m. This is to set a time limit for yourself. In this case, the ticket is expected to be issued on the exact time and date you have entered here. So on this time, the ticket will be issued because we have put a time, we have set a time in case the traveler has not decided yet or little bit suspicious about the booking or has other plans or the plans have changed and so on. The second entry is TKXL slash the same 30 April and the timing. To set a time for yourself, in this case, the ticket is expected to be automatically cancelled on the exact time and date that you entered if it is not issued. So that is why the XL stands for cancel limit. So automatically it will cancel on this date when the ticket is not issued. The last entry is the easiest one, which is TKOK. In this case, there is no necessity for time limit and you want the ticket to be issued on the same day. You write TKOK. OK is time limit is OK. So in this case, we're going to do TKOK to issue the ticket or to create the PNR for our training purposes. The last and the final step for PNR creation is to receive the previous transactions and save them with the following entries. RF is received from, basically from the booker or the person who creates the booking. You write, now it's invalid format because we have to specify who is the booker with the first letter of the name of the person or the full name as you want. RFS, let's say. Now it takes it. So the last transaction is the ER to save whatever we have done with the booking. So once again, because it's training mode, now here the PNR is created. Usually we find the PNR on the upper right corner of every booking with 6 figures that includes digits or letters. Now, if you want to cancel or modify the PNR, use the following entries. The XI is to cancel the PNR. whenever you write XI and push the enter button, the PNR will be cancelled. Now, if you wish to cancel the segment or a particular segment or element, you write the number of the element, XE. Let's suppose we're going to delete element number 1, we write 1, and it will be automatically deleted. If we wish to cancel line numbers, multiple line numbers, okay, let's suppose we want to cancel the 3 and 5, we write XE 3, 5, and when you hit enter, the segments or the line numbers 3 and 5 will be removed. If we want to remove collective line numbers, in that case we write XE, let's suppose from 3 to 7, we write 3-7 and push the enter button. In this case, all the segments or the line numbers 3 to 7 will be removed. To rebook all segments on Kilo class or other class, now we have Kilo class or Tango class or Lima class, we can use the should be entry. SB stands for should be. Should be, let's say, Mike class. Now as you see, it was Kilo class, it changed into Mike class. Likewise, to rebook a selected segment on Kilo class, let's say we're going to select a segment and then book it on Kilo class. We have two segments, 3 and 4, our indicators. Let's say we're going to change number 3 into Kilo class. We write should be K3. Now number 4 stays Mike class and number 3 changes into Kilo class. Lastly, to rebook the seat on another date, you write the following entry. Should be, okay, we are 25th of April. Now we're going to change it in 26th of April. Which segment number is it? 1? No, it's 3. So we write the segment number 3 in order to change the segment number 3. This means that there is no availability, so we can change another segment. Let's say we're going to change on 6th of May. We can write also SB or should be 6th May. Okay, and number 4, which is the line number 4. Now it is changed into 6th of May. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and train yourself on Amadeus Selling Platform Connect.